It seems like a lot of the success that TNA is having now can be attributed to Scott D'Amore and the
No
vision that
doubt.
he had.
Yeah, no doubt.
So then how surprising was it when he got fired?
I mean, so I was one of a few people that kind of knew the rumblings, and kind of had to keep that to myself, and no one else really knew it was coming. So didn't like that. I don't like holding stuff from people, but it's none of my business. You know, that's not my information to share. Even though I knew it was happening kind of in the works. And when I first kind of heard about it, I was like, that can't be, right? This place exists because of the work that he's done. You know, this place was dead almost. You know, it was on life support. And Scott's work and his vision and his undying belief that it can be a real thing is the reason it is where it is now. And I think even the people that run it now would agree with that. In the end, I just think it's business. And, you know, one guy got into an argument with another guy and one guy lost. And it's kind of really as simple as that. And I'm sure there's a lot more to it. I'm not privy to those things. To be honest, I don't want to know those things. Scott's been a very good friend of mine, will continue to be. I had 40 people at my wedding in Las Vegas, and he was one of those 40. I've been close with him for 30 years. I've known him since I was 16 years old, and he's done a lot for me, and I've done a lot for him, and I will continue to do that. But it was very surprising, man, and there was obviously a meltdown in the locker room, and some of these people there have never wrestled, never worked for anyone else. He's been their only boss. He's the only person they've ever went to when they've had a question, ever went to for advice, right? He's been their only boss. So all of a sudden, this is my 10th or 12th time the guard has changed for me working there. So it was, I've gone through it before, and I'm sure it will happen again because it is just business in the end, and everything changes. And in the entertainment world, the turnover can be lightning fast. You know, you can be working for one place for a certain amount of people, and 2 weeks later, those people are all fired, and now you're working for a completely new set of people. It's a wild world.
Yeah.
You know, it's a wild world, and I wish it never happened. You know, I wish Scott still worked there, but that's not the reality. I wish my voice didn't sound like this. I wish my mom didn't die from cancer. Those are things I can't control, and I try not to dwell on it. I only can just move forward, respect the past, and respect what he did, and I always will. Scott could call me right now and say I'm in trouble. I would leave right from here to the airport and fly to wherever he is and help him any time of day, night. Doesn't matter what I'm in the middle of. He's one of my very, very close friends and has helped me a ton. I'm probably not sitting here talking to you without Scott D'Amore, and that's the truth. So it's unfortunate for sure, but everyone else is just trying to move on. And the truth is it's still doing very well.
Yeah.